All aboard at Wolverton Station. Gory Founders Day Slasher and the Sacrifice Game spread some holiday cheer. All on this Friday edition of Spill the Guts.
I like it spooky.
Hello and welcome. My name is Clint, and I am one half of the I Like It Spooky Horror podcast, who, in addition to our new subcast, Indie Spotlight, releasing for the first time this coming Tuesday, brings you yet another edition of Mishmash with your host, Leah Stalker of Pure Macabre Tomorrow, and today brings you more horror news because today is Friday, November 17th, and this just in. Today's news is a trifecta from BloodyDisgusting.com, and first up is a report that Skybound has announced an all-new one-shot comic of the smash hit Eisner Award-nominated comic book anthology based on Greg Nicotero's Shudder TV series produced and licensed by Cartel Entertainment, with a new upcoming Creepshow comic from Joe Hill, Wolverton Station. Joe Hill continues to astound me, said Greg Nicotero. From horns to firemen, and now this latest story, he's created fantastic scenarios and places his beautifully crafted characters smack in the middle of them. I love everything he writes and am honored to continue our fruitful collaboration. In this feature-length issue, Creepshow alum and New York Times bestseller Joe Hill, who brought us Heart-Shaped Box and Lock and Key, is joined by Jason Ciaramella and Michael Walsh to adapt his acclaimed short story in an expanded format with new twists and turns, including a special appearance by the Creep. Together, they tell the terrifying tale of a businessman whose commute is about to get a lot hairier when his train makes an unexpected stop at Wolverton Station. This one-shot will arrive in comic book shops on March 27th of 2024. For more on this story and to view some of the artwork and variant covers, creep over to the I Like It Spooky Horror Podcast Facebook page to take a look at this BloodyDisgusting.com article.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a...
With the holidays in full swing, and with me as of this recording seeing the Eli Roth slasher Thanksgiving in the theater last night, next let's take a look at another upcoming holiday slasher, as BloodyDisgusting.com reports the slasher movie Founders Day is headed our way in early 2024 from Dark Sky Films with an R rating for strong, bloody violence, language, and some sexual references. In this bold political slasher from the Bloomquist brothers, a small town is shaken by a series of ominous killings in the days leading up to a heated mayoral election. As accusations fly and the threat of a masked killer darkens every street corner, the residents must race to uncover the truth before fear consumes the town. The Bloomquist brothers said, quote, "We're very happy to be partnering with the team at Dark Sky who know and love the power of genre cinema like we do. As the chaos of modern politics rages, the founder is primed and ready to be unleashed on American audiences. With whodunit slashers serving as our entry point into the genre, we are elated to bring our own mischief-laden, blood-soaked mystery to life. Founders Day is a slasher for the world we are living in right now, and we cannot wait for the speculations on who's behind the mask to begin." And it's that time once again to pause for station identification and hear from our podcast network, the PFPN.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.
Keeping with the holidays, I suppose Christmas is close enough to start covering some wintertime horror news, so let's talk about the 1970s Christmas horror movie, The Sacrifice Game, with the following synopsis. It's bad enough that students Samantha and Clara can't go home for the holidays, but things take a deadly turn when a gang of cult killers arrives at their doorstep at the Blackville School for Girls, just in time for Christmas. Fantasia described The Sacrifice Game as, quote, a gripping and stylish 70s set chiller involving schoolgirls, power-mad killers, and occult prophecy filled with both gore and lore. From director Jen Wexler, The Sacrifice Game spreads holiday fear on Shudder beginning December 8th, but you can view the trailer now, yep, you guessed it, on the I Like It Spooky Horror Podcast Facebook page. And that's a wrap on your Friday news. Don't forget that you can connect with the I Like It Spooky Horror Podcast on all mainstream social media platforms, subscribe wherever you get your podcasts, check out a new episode of Mishmash tomorrow, and join me back here this coming Monday for the start of a new week of fresh content that culminates in a new feature episode and more news on another edition of
Spill the Guts.
Hey, what's wrong with you, man? Show some fucking respect for the dead, will ya?